The average recurring donation is just $31 per month, and donors typically stay for an average of 18 months. It doesn't sound like a lot, but that totals $558. That's 3 times the amount of a one-time online gift. On average, all the reports fell somewhere in the 175-ish range for that one-time average gift amount. So with the retention rate of 85 to 95% for a recurring donor, that is much higher than a non-recurring donor, as we talked about on the last slide. So I wanted to pause and make a big point about this. I've had clients, and perhaps you've had this conversation too in your office or with your leadership, that have said they would rather spend time soliciting the $175 donor versus the $31 donor. And that this data says that that is a mistake. You can use this to help you create and defend a recurring donor strategy, because really it's about spending time to solicit that $175 donor or that $558 donor. So what can you do? Only 14% of organizations prompted one-time donors to upgrade to a recurring donation. So they gave once, and only 14% of you are saying, hey, you've given once, now give monthly. This is according to the nonprofit Recurring Giving Benchmark study by Next After. That is a huge opportunity for you. Write this down. Go back and work it into your fundraising communications plan. Here are some other gems from the research. Roughly 1 in 10 organizations did not have an online recurring donation option. No option. And 75% don't have a separate CTA for recurring donations on their homepage. 40%, about 50% of orgs made no attempt to retain a recurring donation after a credit card was canceled. Why? Only 13% of organizations called to say thank you. Only 1 in 5 organizations sent email communications from a real person versus just an info account. And only 1 out of 10 organizations continued to acknowledge reoccurring donation on a monthly basis. You can take some of these to the bank, I guarantee it.